Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for watching The Cliffs at Home. My name is Anthony. I'm a physical educator and a strength coach who resides in Brooklyn, New York. For today's workout, you'll need a chair and you'll also need some type of t-shirt or towel to do the workout. I have a suspension trainer here and I also have dumbbells on the floor. Those two are optional. You don't need them. If you have them, you could use them. So for today, I'm showing you a climbing specific lower body workout. I divided the exercises into 3 categories. You have vertical climbing, horizontal climbing, and dynos. Just a quick explanation for those, I'll tell you in a second. And then I'm going to show you the exercises right after, and I'll show you how you could even program them as well. Alright, so vertical climbing, that's just your body position in relation to the floor. So I'm going straight up the wall, traditional style climbing. Horizontal, I also be going up the wall, but my body starts to go into more of a horizontal position. You see that more when people do heel hooks and things to that nature. It's almost like they're running up the wall. A dyno is pretty much you're trying to grab something that is unobtainable otherwise without doing a jump. So you have to explosively jump to get and make the grab. Okay? Very important because these correspond very well with strength and conditioning because we usually divide it into knee dominant, hip dominant, and triple extension. Triple extension are things like jumping, which is using your knees and hips together. Knee dominant exercises are things where you use the knee more so than the hip, such as a squat where you're going more down and up. And the horizontal type of movements are things that are hip dominant movements, which are things that go back and forward. Hinging type of movements. Alright, and the dyno again puts them both together, adds the ankles in too, and that's why they call it triple extension, hip, knee, ankle, boom, all exploding together. Okay, so let's get to it. Rear foot elevated split squat. So for this one, I like to start at the bottom. Alright, by the way, some people will call these a Bulgarian split squat. I don't care what you call them, either way is fine. Your front foot is about a 90-degree angle, could be a little bit less. This helps me to get into the position by starting at the bottom here. Back foot, I don't push off with it, it's just there resting, but I'm using my front leg to push up. So I'm going up, down, down. Make sure you're in a good square hip position when you do this as well. Good? Simple. If you can't do it, you can have assistance with the workout, and by assistance, you're able to pull yourself up. If you can't do it on your own, you could use something to pull you up. I like the suspension trainer, but you could also use a doorknob. You could use anything to help pull you up and do the exercise. If you want to make it harder, and you have the resistance at home, you can add resistance to this exercise as well by holding these at your side. Good? So you can make all these exercises easier with assistance or harder with resistance. Okay? Next one that we're going to do is a single leg squat. I would not progress to the single leg squat until you're able to do the rear foot elevated split squat. These go in order. Alright? I would also take my chair and brace it onto something, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to keep it right here. Foot's on top. Okay, and I'm just going to squat down, reach your hands out in front, and up. Down, reach your hands out in front, and up. Good? I like this a little better than a pistol squat. Pistol squat, you need to have that range of motion to be able to keep this foot up here. If you can do a pistol squat, that's okay. I happen to like the chair a little bit better. Okay? Those are great for vertical climbing. Horizontal climbing, we have the hip lift. That's also called a bridge. Right? There's many different names for some of these exercises. I'm just going to lay back, pull my feet nice and close. I'm going to bridge up and down, up and down. If you can do a single leg bridge, that's even better. I like to take my knee and hold it in tight while I'm doing this bridge. Many people will overarch with their lower back if they don't have that range of motion. And by holding this knee in, it helps you to keep your lower back nice and flat and not arched. Good? And from here you're going to come up and down. Just like that. Good? The next level to that exercise would be a leg curl. So from here I'm going to put my heels on the t-shirt. Let me back up so you can see that t-shirt here. Good. I'm going to lift my hips and I'm going to curl at the same time. So I'm going to curl and lift. And come back down. Curl and lift. And come back down. Same thing with this. You could do it single leg. I really like to go about a quarter of the way and then hold it, an isometric hold. That's a solid heel hook right there. That's a nice workout to add in there too. Okay, the final exercise is a squat jump, and this is our dyno. So we're going to come down to this position. With this one we're using, again, hip and knee. So hips got to go back, I got to hinge, I got to bend, I got to load myself up and get ready to spring up and then land down. Get ready and up and land right here in this position. For the dyno, that's a power exercise. I would do less reps. So I do about 3 or 5, take a break, go again. Programming for all of these exercises, again, the dyno is a power exercise. For all of them, I would do about 3 to 5 sets. The dyno, I would do less repetitions. And for the strength and endurance type of stuff, which is your vertical climbing and your horizontal climbing, I would do somewhere between 10 and 25 repetitions when you're doing it. So that depends on your ability level. It also depends on your access to assistance and resistance. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope to see you all in the climbing gym soon. Please stay safe and get to it.